Guys, welcome once again to my channel. Yes, my people, your favorite gist mama is back on stage with another trending information on what has just happened here in a celebrity life, and it's actually a painful one. Honestly speaking, it's very painful because I can never imagine the pains that a mother or a father will go through burying their own son. That's the truth of it. So I will be bringing to your doorstep celebrities that have lost their children, celebrities whom their children don't buy for this few period of time, where we don't take our two crooked eyes see on top with social media platform. Before we talk about that, guys, let's do the usual exercise. Please click on the red button, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever we drop new updates, you'll be the first to see. For those of you joining us, we're actually talking about top Nollywood actors whom their kids have by this few period within the span of 1 year. And let's say this 2024 or thereabout. A lot has happened. We have so many of them, but I will just be bringing to you 4 or 5 celebrities that have lost their amazing children. Honestly, like I said earlier, Amilo is actually one of them. I've talked a lot about Amilo. For those of you that didn't start from the top, please go back and listen. Amilo lost the love of his life, the beautiful daughter, a few days after their reconciliation. You all know the story behind this. You can check the social media platform. It was trending, and I also did some recordings about this. For those of you that don't like following me up, you are missing out a lot. Now we talk about Duru. Duru is actually another person that have lost someone very close, someone very important to him. Just recently, Duru came out and posted something on his social media and the Instagram precisely. He said, today you were going to be 16, but the cold hands of death snatched you from us. You looked forward to this day, was so excited. We all looked forward to it, but life happened to you and you retired so early. Son, it has not been easy because you left a very big hole in our heart. Why you left and how you left still bothers us. It's not been easy. None can ever or will ever replace you. It hurts, but God knows why. Your fond memories, they comfort us all. We miss you, your warm smiles, words of affirmation, missed your arms on my shoulder. A lot has been said by this man, honestly, guys. A lot has been said by this man. That is not all. The last mayonnaise is still, I see your friends remaining. Since you left, the school bus doesn't come again. Can't remember when I last had bread. Such a big vacuum. I see your friends and the look in their eyes still asking what happened. Mommy weeps each day while I do mine in the dark. Francis and so all of us. Grandma has your picture always. Thanks for parenting you. Now we can't cut your cake today. We still love you and still feel you around. You were such a wonderful kid. All same. Happy posthumous birthday. Jesus Christ, this is making me cry. Happy posthumous birthday day, my charm. Continuously rest in the bosom of the Lord. Adieu, son. We love you loads. So guys, this is the exact caption of this man on Instagram regarding the loss of his son. You guys have heard everything I've read so far. The letter he left on the baby's birthday. You know how painful it is. Like, I'm not connected to this man. I don't know him from anywhere. But reading through this, I feel so... Well, that's gone. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded. So that's that about Duru's son that passed away. Look at this boy. He is cute. This boy is amazing. I don't know why dad keeps doing this to people's children, but honestly, I cannot explain this. I cannot give explanation. Like I said earlier, God knows best. So Francis left this and other captions regarding the loss of his son and his son's birthday that was supposed to be celebrated. They did a posthumous birthday for the boy and all that. Checking down the comment section, you hear a lot of persons say one thing or the other, and another person said the year he lost his son was the best year of his life. Like, how? May his soul rest in peace. This is someone commenting. Another commenter says, now so person they mourn in son. Losing a child is an irreparable and unforgettable experience. No be the one where come just 1 week after he lost his first son to be dancing and screaming ijele on the streets of internet. Another one here says he is irreplaceable. My 5-year-old still remember him. how nice he is to them in the school bus. May his soul continue to rest in peace. I no longer see his smiley face from the school bus calling my last daughter by her name. Ever cheerful, ever humble, happy posthumous birthday. Another one here says, may we never bury our children. I cannot continue with this comment because this is making me shed tears. So guys, that is that about Francis Duro's son that passed away some years ago. Another person here we have is that of Davido. A lot of you know that Davido actually lost his son Ifeanyi too. Davido lost his son Ifeanyi, and you know the tragic event that happened that period of time. This is very, very painful. This is very, very painful. If you check the money these parents have spent on their children, you will realize that it is painful for you to lose the child you've nurtured, a child that has been around you, a child that plays around with you, smiles with you, guys. Well, another person we have here is D'banj. You know the story behind D'banj lost and all that. A lot has been said, guys, on our social media platform. All I pray for these people is that God should comfort them, because there is no amount of word a human can say to these people that will make them feel comforted. There is no amount of word you will say to these people that will relax their mind. That's the truth of it. Only God can comfort these people, honestly speaking. And I pray we should never experience such things again. Make our parents no come they bury us children, because now we supposed to bury these people and not. There is a song that says, let the people that saw when I was born into this world not see the day I leave the world, because it's not fair now. How would they see you come into the world and also see you leave the world? You are supposed to see them leave the world and not otherwise. Do you know what is believed in this life? That it is always said that a child should be born, grow up and be the one to bury the parents and not otherwise. That's the truth of it, because it is very annoying and painful when you see a child you've grown, a child that you expect the best from when this child grows up, a child that you have hope that, when my child grows up, is going to take care of me, or is going to buy cars like every other children are doing for their parents for me. And at some point, this child just live like that. It is very annoying. Do you know that, funny enough, I am not saying that it should happen. It is better you have miscarriage at the early age, or maybe you just born the pikin go fine. You know that is just another tragic event that has. I know when you've taken care of this child to age 10, 12, 15, 16, best of all, it's not even good. Like, none of it is it's good. None of it is something we all pray for, but it is very quite unfortunate that Francis Duru has to come out sharing the experience he has faced because of the loss of his son. Honestly speaking, Ifeanyi loss is actually a massive loss on the part of Francis Duru. For those of you that know, this guy is actually one of our best Nollywood actor. One that when he comes on set, you know that you are going to laugh. One that when he comes on screen, you know that you are just left with no other opinion than to be happy, no other option than to be happy, because you've just seen Francis Duru on set. That's the truth of it. So this man has come out telling us how he lost his child. Not just Francis Duru on that we know about. Just recently I talked about Jerry Amilo that buried his daughter. A lot has been said, guys. This is not funny. This is not getting, I'm telling you nothing but the truth. A grown-up daughter, a grown-up girl, no be saying a small pikin, or a grown-up girl where you don't reach to marry, can they give the papa better things? Can they make the papa happy? Few days after him and the father has gone back to, they had disagreements, they were at loggerhead with each other, but few days after they settled their issue, where they supposed they at peace, laugh together, play together as father and child. But unfortunately, this man came out telling us that he lost that beautiful daughter. Now we are hearing about Francis Duru on. This is quite annoying. This is very, very annoying, guys. I do not know how to explain this, but trust me, from all angles, this is what we will never pray to experience. That's the truth of it. Nobody will ever pray to experience such a thing, although we never pray for things like this, but it happens. Our prayer should be, God, please save our children, keep them and make them grow so that you can eat the fruit of your labor, because this is annoying now. Look at the money you've spent in a child's primary education, from the nursery, primary, yet tertiary institution, and at the end of the day, you just hear that this child want it don't happen, it don't buy. This is very, very annoying, guys. But be it as it may, they say God knows best. In everything, give God thanks, because he gives and he also takes. How would we have coped if we were Job of the Bible? Job, where God don't collect everything. Like, God just gives Satan free hand, say collect him everything, but don't touch his soul, don't touch his life. How will we feel? Like, how you go take well, it is well. That is just the truth of it. I'm not praying for it to happen to me, or I not be joke. Oh, that's the truth of it. So a lot has happened on the part of these as celebrities. We know so many of them that has lost their amazing children, honestly speaking. And these things do not just happen to the child that care, just give a damn if anything happens. It happens to the best of them, the one that you so much love. Now that one way the cold hands of death go just find way carry comot for your hand. That is the truth of it. Thank you guys for staying on with me. This is actually very emotional. I don't think I can continue this any further. Thank you so much for staying on with me. I really appreciate your time. Please, if you have not done the usual exercise, do that and stay tuned for my next update.